Alright, gotta feed the viewers on Friday morning. Now it goes. Gotta put the content out. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Mornings. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work, health and strength is good or excellent. Man, what the Bulls did to the Lakers last night. Yeah, that was a crazy ending, man, but hey, it's basketball, man. That's what happens. Hey, what do we got? What do we got here? AMD Zen 6 leaks points towards 6+ gigahertz clock speed for Ryzen. And then it says AMD Zen 6 Ryzen CPU features features up to 26 cores, clock speeds, and over 6 gigahertz. Leaker claims. Says the YouTuber Moore's Law is Dead has revealed that AMD upcoming Olympic Ridge Zen 6 Ryzen CPUs may features a TSM2NX silicon for their CPU CCD core complex dies. This change will reportedly allow AMD to achieve 6+ gigahertz speeds on its next gen Ryzen CPU. The CPU also reportedly targets 10% plus IPC gains alongside clock speed increase. The leaker also reconfirms that AMD will be using 12-core Zen 6 CCDs with its next-gen Ryzen CPUs. These CCDs will reportedly features 48 megabytes of L3 cache. Additionally, AMD can stack 2 layers of level 3 V-cache, L3 cache, onto these CCDs, adding more L3 cache to the mix. Whether or not they will do this remains to be seen. Then it says with AMD's new Zen 6 CCDs, AMD will have 50% more cores and 50% more L3 cache per CCDs. This is great news for games, as games benefit from larger cache pool. Additionally, having more cores per CCDs will allow AMD users to have higher core counts PCs while retaining the benefits of single CCD chips. No added latency for chip hopping. It says, how will Zen 6 achieve 6+ gigahertz clock speed? AMD reportedly opted to use TSMC NX2 lithograph node for its Zen 6 CCD. That's a significant leap from the TSM 4 nanometer and 4 node used for today's Zen 5 CPU. If through, AMD is skipping TSMC 3 nanometer N3 node and their 2 nanometer N2 node. NX2 is a refined version of N2 that should be able to reach higher clock speeds. It says with a larger than normal lithograph node transition, AMD should be able to boost the performance of its next gen CPU significantly. The new node should make higher clock speed easier to achieve. Additionally, the node shift should allow AMD to pack more transistors into their designs. Both of these changes can enable higher levels of CPU performance. Yeah, AMD is at it again, man. And then they have the AMD's Zen 6 Consumer Family Leak March 25. And then they got the Olympic Ridge, Medusa Point. They got Medusa. See if I can raise the fonts on this a little bit. Up a little. So what we got here? We got the Olympic Ridge and Gator Range. We got Medusa. This chart that shows all the family leaks here from AMD. But let me keep going here. There's a video here too. It says here Moore's Law is dead. It says more than 24 cores for AMD's next gen Ryzen CPUs. It says here Moore's Law is dead, as stated that AMD may release 26 core Zen 6 Ryzen CPUs. This is because AMD is reportedly working on IODI that features 2 Zen 5 LP low power CPU cores. While these CPU cores will be weak, they should enable lower level of idle power draw. However, it remains to be seen if this leak is legitimate. AMD has never mixed core architecture with its mainline Ryzen desktop CPU cores, and doing so now would be a major change for the company. And reportedly plans to release its Zen 6 desktop CPU in the second half of 2026. That means that PC builders will have to wait for more than a year for AMD's next-gen Ryzen CPUs. There's a video here too. So from I guess this from Moore's Law. So I'll leave the link in the description box. But yeah, AMD is at it again, you know. But this chart shows it says the AMD Zen 6 consumer family leak March 25. You got the Olympic Ridge and Gator range. You got Medusa big. You have the Medusa Point Little, Bumblebee, and then you have Medusa Halo. So yeah, those are all the leaks. But AMD's always had it at it. They have to keep their foot on the gas, you know, when it comes to this in the tech war, you know, like when it comes to CPUs, GPUs, especially when you got ARMs, Intel, and of course Nvidia. Yeah, you know, and Nvidia jumped on that AI train. That's why they're in that $3 trillion price club, you know. So yeah, they're up there with Microsoft and Apple. So yeah. But AMD have to keep their foot on the gas and keep up with the time, you know. And I know, you know, when it comes to AMD, I wonder who's going to take I wonder who's the next person going to be in charge of AMD. If Lisa Sue's if she decide to retire one day, who's going to pick up the mantle, you know, so to speak. So yeah, who's going to take the lead on that, you know. So that company is always working on something new. So they have some new CPUs coming out, Zen 6, and of course, who was that? I think it was WCCF Tech. They were talking about AMD is also working on a Zen 7. So yeah, they're keeping up with the time, man. Keeping up pace with Nvidia and their competitors. So this YouTube video should explain things a lot more. So enjoy. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy though. Nice talking to you people again. Crystal Star Wars Stars. Bye. Borg Dark Side. Go. Peace.